Okay, Petrus, final formal question here. What would you tell someone else who's considering joining the coaching program? Now, on the outside looking in, they've considered, they've seen content pieces, there's 1,000 ideas in their head as well. What advice, recommendation, warning would you offer somebody who is considering the coaching?
Well, I've mentioned it to a few people, and they kind of go, yeah, that all sounds really interesting. But I think you have to be, I don't know, maybe this is personal. I think you have to be ready for change, which means you might even have to be in a pretty desperate place yourself. But maybe that's just me. But the people I talk to, one designer I work with, her business is a mess. Her production's a mess, but she's busy. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
What's she going to go and create productized consult? She doesn't have time. She doesn't have to.
Didn't have to, right?
I suppose that's the thing with business coaches. People go to them when they're desperate. Well, I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But why would you go to see somebody to tell you how to run your business when your business is running, even if it's not the best business? Is that right?
Yeah. No, that's part of it. That's part of it. Part of the nature. Here's what I would say, just very quickly. Sometimes people wait too late. So I understand it's the same thing off advice or scenario off from my clients. Solve for the problem, and the more painful the problem, the more valuable the solution. People come to you when it hurts. That's when they come to you, when it hurts. So look for that pain and solve for that problem. Okay, my business follows a similar fundamental, right? I mean, it's true for all of us, right? At least I would argue that. So people come to this company when it hurts. One of the things that I personally get nervous about, sometimes sad about, is people come interact when it's just too late. They've spent all the money, they've used all the time, they're mentally and emotionally exhausted, and so now what they're looking for is a magic answer. Now what they think they need at least is this one button silver thing solution to make all my problems go away. And Petrus, as you've admitted,
no, it's a lot of work.
Like that.
It's a lot of work. I committed to it. I dropped off a bit on this module 6, but I committed to it as much as I possibly could. So that's what I mean. Like, unless you're willing to commit, it's a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. You're not going to get a thing from it.
Thank you for saying that.